Okay, so to start creating invoices within your accounts, once you've logged into your accounts and you're here on your dashboard, go ahead and click on the Payments tab here on the left-hand sidebar. This is going to open up the payments features within your account. Automatically, you're going to be redirected to Invoices. And now, if you haven't created any invoices before, this will show as no invoices to show with all of the amounts at the top here zeroing out. If you want to create your first invoice, go ahead and click on the New button up here in the top right. And then you're going to be asked to create a new invoice or a new recurring template. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're just going to click a new invoice. However, if you wish to create a new recurring template or recurring invoice, go ahead and click on the recurring template option. This will now open up a new tab, revealing our invoice builder and allowing you now to fully customize and build your invoice to get ready to send to a client. So to start with, you can actually select a file up here if you wish to upload a logo. Next is, who do you want to build this invoice to? So click on Add a Client, and it's actually going to pull up your full client list. In other words, your contact database, which you can then select a client within your client list. Once you've selected your client, you can then go ahead and add an invoice item. To do this, click Add an Item, and it'll then ask you to select a product. Now, if you have no products created and you want to know how to create products, go ahead and view the Overview of Payments video within this account setup course. However, if you have already set up products, you'll see all of your products appear here. If you want to set up a new product, go ahead and click on New Item, and in here we can actually set up our new item. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to call this test. It's going to be a digital good, and the price name is how this is going to actually appear on things like statements and invoices. So again, I'm going to call the price name the same as the product name, and the amount I'm going to do, let's say $1,000. Then we're going to select the tax category for our products. So once you've selected your tax category, just go ahead and click Save, and this is now going to add this as an invoice item with the item name here, the price, and the subtotal on here. So you also have the option to add a discount. You can add tax automatically or manually, and then you can also add some notes as well as some invoice terms. So this is great for putting in like account numbers or sort codes or anything like that for people to want to do account transfers if they want to pay that way. Or if you have a payment integration already set up, such as Stripe or PayPal, this will automatically account with the invoice when you send it on email. So once you're happy with how your invoice looks, go ahead and click on Send, and this is going to open up a new tab to finalize the send. So the name of this invoice, I'm just going to name it New Invoice 1. You can choose to send this by email and text, or email or just text. In this case, I'm just going to do email. Input the email of the contact here. So once you're happy with everything here and all the information is correct, go ahead and click Send Invoice. This is going to go ahead and send the invoice to that client. We can now see that invoice number 1 has been sent to John Johnson for the amount of $1,000, and it's due in 15 days. Okay, so once you've sent the invoice from your account, the client will receive an email which looks something like this. So you'll have your company logo appear at the top, invoice for John. Hi John, company sent you invoice 0004 for $1,000 that's due on October 13, 2024. And when they click on View Invoice, it's going to open up a new page showing them the invoice. And now we don't have a payment method set up in our tutorial account. However, they will then get a link, whether that's a Stripe link, a PayPal link, or anything like that within this invoice that they can click and then pay the invoice right here from in their web browser. Once this payment has been received by the client, you will receive a notification on your account, as well as an email notification letting you know that payments have been received, providing you have that turned on. And on the invoices page, this $0 received in 0 invoices will change to $1,000 being received. And that is how you set up a new invoice within your account. If you have any questions whatsoever about invoices, about estimates, about subscriptions, anything along that line, please feel free to reach out to our team and we'll be more than happy to help.